Okay, fitters, let's get this power session going. So, we need a little bit of a shake off. Shake that body loose, get rid of it, get it out. Shake it out, all those holding patterns off. So guys, this is our session 9, meaning between the first and last one to this one, you've gone through all those different pillars. You've worked out how to do things fast, how to last long, how to have the spark to strengthen the mind. We've moved the body around with all that agility. We've worked on that core strength, we've got our flexibility, we've engaged the legs. Now we're going to talk about loading and exploding. So it's how to control the body and then explode it hard and fast. So we've got a bit of speed, we've also got that balance and the control from the core days. Okay, jog our knees up, nice and loose. So we're going to get a real good warm up, learn how to load and explode. This is going to give you the absolute body confidence because you're going to trust your body to just let it loose. Between here and here, between A and B, bam, just gone. But there's going to be relaxation between and then back to twisted. So if there's any sections you need to slow down, that's fine. I would rather you do 5 reps that are fantastic, so do the exercise 5 times brilliantly, than try and do 20 times and it pants. So it's not how many you do today, let's go big arms round, it's how well you do the ones. So like, let's say it's a calorie burn day, we're just going to fire as many as we can. We're not thinking like that. Let's kick our butts, we're thinking right, every exercise I do is the best I possibly can. And I want to completely understand every movement pattern I'm doing. Big arms round again. So we'll do some warm-up movements. We're going to build up into it. And then we'll finish off at the end with a good routine that's going to get that body burning anyway. Okay, let's jog it up in front again. Keep the arms moving. Easy peasy. Nice and loose. So we're just going to get the heart rate up. Remember the whole point of warm-up, wake up the different departments of the body, get that mindset into training mode. And arms across. Let's get Simply Fit team, let's get it fit. Let's get some real people with some unreal results going. Let's get it rocking. And then relaxing down, so we start off with some ankle rotations. Really important guys, the beauty of power is you're going to learn to connect every single joint. Every part of your body is going to talk to each other. If we have one part of the body that doesn't communicate, we're going to lose our power. So it's about fluidity, the kinetic chain. Hips around big circles, so that's how each part of the body communicates and the energy flows through you. Now imagine the confidence you're going to get when you can feel that energy flowing through you, but more importantly, you're controlling the energy. That's what we're after. Big hips round. So lots of power today, guys, lots of energy, but controlled energy. And then from here, we're going to twist across the body, make sure the heel comes off the floor, reach across. Notice how my head stays above my hips. And reaching through from the heel, comes off the floor, knee points in the direction, the hand is pointing, and I just stretch through. And then from here, I'm going to do a big arm right over the top, stretch it over, and then back to the other one, stretch it over, that's it. So guys, if you've done 8 sessions before this one, you kind of get the idea now, hopefully, you get the idea. And then back to balance, the big arms round, and what Simply Fit is all about, what that body confidence is all about. Now you might find, you might be aching super bad. Your body might be going, what's going on, man? That's good. What happens is jog your knees up. If your body is thinking what's going on, it means you're teaching it new skills. Remember, if your body knows what's happening, we're not teaching new skills. Run these arms. If it's your first time round doing this, please, again, take your time with it. Understand it first. Remember, it's a skill. We want to build a skill. Let's put these arms out. Learning how to make your heart and lungs move more efficiently for you is all part of that skill. Let's push it up. And then back to bounce arms up and down. But you're going to become an expert at this. Then guys, if you're an expert at moving your body, that's going to give you the absolute body confidence. That's what we want. We want to become experts at controlling our bodies. Arms across the body this way. So not only are we going to get fit and strong, we're going to become experts in our mobility, our skills, our motor skills. And relax, shoulders around big circles. And then the byproduct of that is, you start ticking those vanity boxes as well, which is the most people train. The main reason why people train is to tick that vanity box. And then heads down side to side. I always say, people come to us with what they want, we give them what they need. Yeah, I understand guys, we want to look good, we want to feel good, but this is the trick. If you tick these boxes, these 9 pillars, no stone is left unturned, you're going to look good, you're going to feel good. And roll around without having to focus too much on it. If you get your nutrition right as well, you're absolutely going to smash it. Big circles round. Big circles. Here we go. Okay, back to balancing. We're going to chop these legs up and down. So hit new departments, long legs, long arms. As you chop them up and down, get them loose. And then big star jumps, open them up. Easy peasy, that's it. Nice and steady. Now if you're still at the level, guys, where you have to do a lower level warm up, that's fine. If you're at the level where the warm is getting you tired, that's fine too. Bear with it. Okay, keep your butts. I want you to stick with this, guys. When you're doing it and you may be on your third or fourth time round, you're going to notice massive improvements. You're going to go, well, I don't know what the fuss is all about. The warm up is the best part. It's to freshen up the body part and relax. Stretch it on, big circles round. If the warm up is still getting you tired, don't worry, stick with it. Remember, guys, we're getting there one step at a time. We build up through the ranks, we build up through the stages. Those people who try and jump and change and miss out stages, they never get there in the end. Shortcuts are not going to get you to absolute body confidence. Flick the heels to the opposite hand. There you go, flick them in. Get the knee up nice and high. Flick that heel in. Rotate through the hip. And then knees around big circles. Roll it round. Big circles. Right over the gate, up and over. Excellent work. Okay. So we're going to go step back. We're going to step back with the heel, reach up with the arms, and then step forward and step with the other one. Back with the heel, up with the arms, and then back forward. So when you watch me from the side here, you'll notice I'm not leaning back my torso here. I put my body straight and I just reach my arms up. And then step back, arms up. Notice I'm taking my arms back. I'm not taking my head back. Step back and reach arms up. There you go. Step back and reach arms up. Now this time, guys, I want you to step back, drop the body, and then reach the arms up. So add in that. Heel down, knee down, then reach up. Let's get that going. Heel, knee, reach up. And again, heel, knee, reach up. Now we're going to twist across the body. So we're going to go heel, knee, twist across the front knee. Don't be too aggressive with it. Heel, knee, just roll through. Heel, knee, and twist across. And again, heel, knee, twist across. Let's do two more. Heel, knee, drop and twist across. There we go. So we're getting that rhythm. Do you see that? And then we're going this time, heel, knee, reach over the top. Stretch it up. Heel, knee, reach over the top. You got it, team. Heel, knee, and then reach right up and switch it all on. So remember what I said to you, you cannot create power if we do not have fluidity in the body. How the body connects. Now watch what we're doing here. You're working your feet, there's your stability. Working those legs, I'm reaching up through this core and then using the hands to do it. It's all working together. Okay, shake it loose, shake it loose, shake it loose. Right, first exercise, guys, just to warm up the quads. Toes forward. We want to make sure this squat, so you can see my feet are in line. Toes are forward. When I drop down my bum, I want to push my knees out and then back up again. Out and then back up. Now notice I keep my eyes forward, out and back up. So my bum goes back, knees, I'm trying to push them out, and then back up again. I'm trying to get that right angle if I can, but only if I can. Do not bring your heels off the floor. Try and keep your heels down, out, and then back up. Out, and then back up. Okay, next exercise from here, we're going to do, guys, you're going to jump forwards. Don't worry about how far it goes. You're just going to jump forwards, land on 2 feet. You're going to run back. We're going to push off 2 feet together. Don't worry about how far it is. Jump forwards, land, and then come back. Now notice when I go back, I'm not looking back. I'm going to keep my eyes forwards. Jump. I'm slightly leaning forwards, and then coming back. That stops me from falling over. 2 feet, jump. Screw back. And again, let's get it going. 20 seconds. Screw back. Jump. Try and land on 2 feet. Push off 2, land on 2. Can you see how we're talking? Through feet, through the hips, land. Moving through feet. I'm using those hands, just propel me forwards. And pow, through the feet. There you go. Through the toes. Push through the toes. Pow, there we go. 10 more seconds. Push. What we're doing here, guys, this is a warm-up. We're making sure we own the space we're training in. We're gradually introducing the body to that little bit load and explode. There it is. Can you see it? The body has time to think and it pushes through. 3, 2, one more. 1, power. Next one, lateral jumps. So we're going to go feet pretty much together. You're going to lift the one leg off the floor, jump it across. Load and explode. Load and explode. What I do here is take the leg off, push through the foot, and I'm landing strong and together. Lift and push through. Lift and push through. There you go. Lift and push through. Let's go, 10 more seconds, push through. There's no point trying to do a workout, guys, if I'm not awake and I'm not ready. I'm making sure I've got what it takes to do this workout. I'm making sure you've got what it takes to do this workout. Let's get it going. 5 more seconds, push, and then push, and push, and relax. Okay, guys, so we're going to move on to our wood choppers. Now, imagine, in front of you is a big log. You've got an axe in your hand, we're going to raise it up, just like we do when we step back here. We're going to have our legs nice and wide with a squat, and I'm going to chop down. Now notice I'm not chopping down my head. So that's swinging my head into it. My hand goes up and I chop down. My arms go up and chop down. So I'm bringing the body, and my mindset is, in front of me is a log, and I want to chop the log. Bring it up, stretch up, and chop the log. So we increase that flexibility, we load it from here, and then pow. Can you see where the load is? Load and explode. Now notice my bum goes backwards. I'm not going forwards into it here. So I'm not doing this. I'm using my body up and then dropping down. Body up and drop down. Give me 5 more seconds. Wood choppers right to center, drop down. 5, 4, 3, one more then guys, if you can. Pow. Okay, so we're only about 40% intensity right now. If your intensity is slightly higher, it's one of two things. One, because you're an expert so far and you're just going ahead, that's fine. Or this is new to you and the body's over-guessing things and not really understanding it. Give it time. Either way, we're okay as long as the technique is good. Now we're going to imagine we're standing next to a big tree. And what you're going to do is, guys, you're going to chop the tree about your quad height. You're going to grab the axe and bring it up and chop down. Now I want you to pay attention to this foot. I bring the heel away from the target. Imagine I'm turning my head on the tree. I then turn and look at the tree. And I turn this foot in. So it goes 1, 2. Now notice I'm not trying to hit the tree in my head, because that's going to whip my neck out. So I'm going to go up with the axe, chop. Up with the axe, chop. So it goes from here, down here. Above the head, below the hips. Above the head, below the hips. Now see how I'm talking? Feet through the core, through the arms. The whole body's communicating. Load and explode. Load and then rotate. Now I'm not losing control. Pow, just grabbing the axe and chopping down. Grab the axe now, guys, if you're ready and you want more, chop lower. Lift up higher, chop lower. But that doesn't mean I'm moving my head further. My head, notice my head stays on the center line, pow. Let's go, twist through. Now if you do this right, guys, you can see your core is working. You don't need to do thousands of sit-ups every day. This is what we want. We want functional core. Functional core creates powerful body. Powerful body creates powerful mind. And relax. Okay, so let's get this tree going. So up we go, chop down. Up we go, chop down. Bring it up, chop it down. Learn how to communicate. We only get power, guys, if we have that beautiful connecting chain. Power, rolls through, chops down. Rolls through. Now you might feel more coordinated on one side. That's normal. It's not this side is bad, it's the other side was so good, or vice versa. Bring it up. If you want more, chop it down. Give me 10 more seconds. Twist across. Control that. Don't lose control. Up and chop it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Body's warm, body's ready. Let's get our power on. So first of all, onto our backs. We're going to cycle our legs around, so we need to work through the body. Remember, I always do this every training session. I want to take the weight of my feet, let the spine relax on the floor, but keep moving those legs. Now let's cycle backwards, big circles backwards. You're almost ready, team. Power's on. Now from here, we're going to go feet together, knees together, side to side. Now control it even more so than ever today. Control that, remember, because the mindset, mind and the muscle means load, explode. So think about it. If it was a speed day, we'd be thinking pow, 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 pow. Today, the speed involved, but it's that explosive energy. So power is strength, it's a force against resistance, but it's over that short period of time. It's that bang, it's that acceleration, that explode. There you go. Okay, feet flat, hands flat. Slowly peel the pelvis off, squeeze up, roll it down again. Control, 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 shoot up, squeeze and back down again. So important we think about every motion we're doing. Now guys, this is why exercise is like therapy, right? Because you're putting the mind in the muscle. And when your mind is in the muscle, your mind isn't in what your homework, your office work, it's not in your car breaking down, it's not in your finances, it's in your body. Where's more important than that?
It's not in your relationship problems or your family problems or your friendship. Maybe your friends are going through some problems. It's in your head, only for a short fragment of time. You can't think like this all day, but just for this moment in time, I want you thinking about you. That's all I want you thinking about. That's why exercise is therapy. Okay, mind the muscle, knees in, rock them down. Let's go. Rock up and down. Control the head. Control the body. We've got to. There we go. Okay, one leg forward, one leg backwards, hands to the inside. Knee up and then pulse down. Pulse down. There we go. And then we're going to change over to the side. Let's go, pulse down. So we're almost ready, team. So we're going to start off with on our fronts because we're going to do skydives. And I'm going to teach you how to explode out the skydive. So we're set and we're ready. Stay down here. Ready? Going to go onto our bellies. We're skydive. Now skydive is when your arms are out, your legs are out, and we lift our arms and legs up, but we keep our eyes on the floor. Now we're going to pop up into that position. Now to start with, I want to go about 50-60% intensity, so don't go too fast to start with. Raise up, and then slowly down. Now when you go slow down, let your body relax and yield into the floor, and then pop back up again. It's about how quick you can switch it on in the mind. So let your body relax, and then pop back up again. And then slowly down, and pop back up. There we go, 10 more seconds, slowly down, and pop back up. So you're switching those muscles on. Now every time we do this, you're going to feel more comfortable, and you might pop up a little bit faster, but please make sure you don't wang your head around. Keep your head stable and still. 3, 2, 1. Okay, from this time, ready? We're going to start in the skydive position, and we're going to pop up onto our hands. Now, if it needs to be knees on the floor, that's fine. So let me show you a different version. I'm in the skydive, and I pop up. So ready? First, start this time. Legs up, arms up, and pop, go. Good work, team. Let's go. 3 more practice goes. So skydive position, and go, pop, pow. And again, here we go. So skydive position, legs on the floor, arms on the floor, and pop, go, pow. Right, now, from this time, when we pop up, we're going to run these in 1, 2, 3, 4, this way. If your knees on the floor here, you pop up. So let's say you're doing this version. You pop up from here, then shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we're going to go down. Drive those knees in. Here we go. Skydive position, and go. Pop. Knees in, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down, relax. 5 seconds rest. Hands down, legs down. 3, 2, 1, skydive position, 3, 2, 1, pop up, 3, 2, 1, knees in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3 more of those then, so rest 5 seconds. Why are we resting? To let recovery, but more importantly, force that explosion. So ready, you pop up, go, arms up, skydive, 3, 2, 1, press up, 3, 2, 1, knees go, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You've got 2 more to do. Here we go. Rest 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Skydive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop up. Go. Ready. Knees go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest there. Let's go. 1 more set. Rest. Take the rest. Take the rest. Get ready to explode. 3, 2, 1. Explode. Hold them up. Hold them up. Hold them up. Now explode your hands. Go. Ready, draw the knees and go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so if you need a drink, grab a drink there, meet me back down here. We're going to move on to elbows, big elbows into knees. Now to start with here, I'm going to start my press position again, and I'm going to drive the elbow down. Drive the elbow down. Notice I'm bringing my body back, driving the elbow towards the knee. Now, if I show from this angle here, I'm bringing the elbow down this way. Bring the elbow down this way. Then I'm going to bring the elbow across. So I'm going to go elbow to knee, and then elbow to floor, elbow to floor. Now, if you've got your knees on the floor this way, it goes elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to floor, elbow to floor. Now, be careful hitting the floor. If you're on a hard floor, please don't elbow the actual floor. It's the motion we're going for. So let's get this right first of all. So you've had a drink, we're set. Now I'm going to do it without my knees on the floor. So we're going to go elbow up, pow, 1. Now stop down my knees, bring my elbow down, pow, 2. Then I'm going to go up, drop down, pow, elbow up, drop down, pow, and then I'm going to rest. 5, 4, 3. You can put it here if you want. 2, 1. And again, positions, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. One more practice, go, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, elbow, 1, and again, 2, drop down, 3, and again, 4, and rest. Okay, now we're going to add in some knee strikes. So here, we're going to go from this position here, leg comes up high, pow, leg comes up high, pow. You drive the knee to the inside. So if I show you face this way, I'm driving my knee, leg up, pow, bring it in, pow, feel it. So we can go 4 of those, elbow down, elbow in, knee, 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 knee. Here we go, position, go, elbow to knee, pow, elbow to knee, pow, elbow to floor, pow, elbow to floor, pow, lift the leg up, drive it in, 1, other one up, 2, other one up, 3, other one up, 4, rest, 5, 4, feel that load explode, feel powerful, feel strong, damage control, let's go for it, here we go, up we go, and elbow, 1, elbow, 2, elbow down, 3, elbow down, 4, leg up, 1, leg up, 2, leg up, 3, leg up, 4, and rest, 5, 4, 3, 2, you're good team, let's go, 3 more then, here we go, elbow in, power 1, elbow in, 2, elbow down, 3, elbow down, 4, leg up, 1, leg up, 2, leg up, 3, leg up, 4. Can you feel the core pulling you in? I always say, guys, you can't fire a cannon from a canoe. We need to make sure that core is strong. Here we go. Hands again, let's go. Ready, and elbow down, 1, elbow down, 2, elbow up and down, pow, elbow up and down, pow, leg up, here we go. 1, and 2, drive it up, 3, get loud, explode, 4, one more set. Looking good team. You feel your arms having to hold you strong. That's going to be your structure. We want power, we want to create structure. Here we go, one more set. Positions, and elbow, 1, elbow, 2, elbow, 3, elbow, 4, leg, knee 1, leg up, 2, leg up, 3, leg up, 4, and rest. Okay, let's give those arms a rest. Let's come on to our feet, team. We're shaking our body loose. Looking good. Okay, so now we're going to do squats into throws. I want to imagine, guys, you're going to throw a tennis ball. Okay, now you might think, well, I can only throw a tennis ball with one hand, but I'm going to teach you to do it both. Now you're going to feel more comfortable with one hand. That doesn't mean you can't do both. So the first thing we're going to do here, we're going to go from a squat position here, and we're going to throw the tennis ball over that way. Now be careful, guys, I don't want to wang your arm out through your elbows, but it's a connection here. Pick the tennis ball up, throw. Then you're going to do the other side, pick the tennis ball up, throw. Pick it up and throw. Now notice when I throw, what do? I'm connecting this motion. I'm doing a squat, but it's a realistic squat. I squat to pick the ball up, I throw the ball. I squat to pick the ball up, I throw the ball. So you're throwing the balls to the sides. Ready, 20 seconds, go. Load, pow, other one. Load, pow, throw. Load and throw. Load and throw. Now pick the ball up by dropping the bum down. If you can't reach the floor, don't up the back to reach the floor. Only go as low as you can. Pow, throw. Down and throw. Down and throw. Down, 10 seconds, throw. Feel that squat and explode out. Down and throw it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one, guys. We're going to receive the rugby ball and throw the rugby ball. Receive rugby ball and throw rugby ball. So you're going to go. You're going into a spiral. You're going to grab low and throw. Back to center. Grab low and throw. Now you throw the hip. You see the hip and shoulder? You want that facing me. Hip and shoulder facing me, facing the camera. So ready. Grab. Now notice I drop the knee. I twist and throw. Back to center. Now catch this way. Catch. Drop, throw. Back to center. Catch. Drop, throw. And again. Catch. Drop, throw. There we go. 5 more. Catch. Drop, throw. That's 5 for each side, by the way. Catch. Twist. Let those feet talk to you. Catch. Throw. And again. Catch. Throw. 3 more. Catch. Throw. Use the whole body. Pow. And again. Grab. Throw. Back to center. Grab.
through the body. 2 more. Grab, throw. Back to center. Grab, throw. 1 more. Here we go. Grab, throw. And again. Grab, throw. Right, let's get some punches in there. So we're going to step back with our lunge on this one. As step back lunge, we're going to hook across. We're going to come back to stay up position. Now, I want to have those guards up because I want those minds to be fierce now. Step back, pow. Step back, pow. Step forwards, and then back, pow. And keep going, pow. Use a hook. Drive it across. Use a hook, pow. Keep the arms open, pow. Drop the body. You want to get lower, pow. Get lower. Drop it in, pow. Keep going. Step back, drive it across. Step back, drive it across. Keep that motion going, pow. Step back, pow. Step back, pow. 10, 9, right through the body. Pow. Step back, drive it in. Step back, slow with the step back, fast with the strike. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, moving on. Last one, our feet before we go back down to our bodies again. We're going to move into knee strikes. Now you did knee strikes on the floor. We're going to do them on our feet this time. From here, grab, pow, pow. From here, grab whatever it is you want to be thinking of grabbing. If you want to be like aggressive, grabbing someone's head. If you want to be kind, grabbing like a cushion. So from here, drop into that lunge position. Grab, drive from the lunge, drive it in, drive it in. Then we switch, grab, drive 1, drive 2. Now notice I'm taking my arms across and my knee across. Don't lose control because I might end up falling over. I don't want to snap your body's head. Grab, pow 1, pow 2, switch, grab, pow 1, pow 2. Notice I'm having that gap between. I'm not rushing it. Please don't just do this. This ends up being a cardiovascular there. It's not about that. If you need to take a breather, take a breather. Grab, it's about this bit. Pow, pow. It's okay to be aggressive, guys. Switch over and grab. Pow, pow. Yes, use that aggression. And again. Pow, pow. And again. Grab. Pow, pow. Let's do 2 more each side. Here we go. Pow, pow. Last one, switch over. Grab. Pow, pow. Nice work. Okay, so let's take the weight off our legs, get back onto our bellies again. Here we go. So we're on our fronts. Do you remember our skydives? We're going to go from our skydives. Now the reason why this is so important, I feel, because our posterior chain, that's our back, we don't train it enough. So I want to make sure that we do. So we go, up we go. From here we're going to pop up. Now this time we're going to mountain, so power climbers. Again, if your knees are down, you drop onto forearm. Forearm, hand, hand. If your knees are up, it goes forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Now guys, on this one, I'm going to try and cue you in. If you need to take a rest, take a rest, because there's no point doing this. You can see I don't look very powerful right now. That becomes more of a Spartan session. Today, I want to be power. If you need to take a rest, power back in again. Now, the thing is with this, when you take that rest, don't let it lull your mind down. You feel yourself like a hunter building back up again. The power in the mind is more important than the power in the body. And if I can teach you to relax it and then explode it, no matter how down you're ever feeling in your life, you know you've always got that gear to pang back up in again. We always remember, guys, you're always a split second away from being the best version of yourself. It's in the mind. Here we go. So, arms up fronts, arms up, let's go. Power, skydive, 3, 2, 1. Power, hands, 3, 2, 1. Forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Drop down. Rest, 5. You're only a split second away from being the best version of yourself. Power up, let's go. Power, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Power. 3, 2, 1, go. Forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Drop down. Rest. 3 more sets. We've got this, team. We've got this. Ready? I'm tough. 3, 2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Shoot up. 3, 2, 1. Power climb. 1, 2. And then rest down. 2 more then, team. Take the rest. Get ready to load, explode. Switch it on in an instant. 3, 2, 1. Go. Pow. 3, 2, 1. Shoot up. Pow. Energy. Let's go. 1, 2. And rest down. Looking good, team. Looking good. Okay, ready. Got 1 more set to do. Let's do 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Pow. Here we go. And up. Go. Pow. 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2. And rest. Arms to the backs, team. Arms to the backs.
So we're going to do some toe touches. Can you see how we keep moving exercises? So when one muscle group gets tired, we switch on to another one. But which one's always working? The brain. Let's get it going. Okay. So, toe touches, toes in the air. Start with, don't worry about speed. I'm going to try and go across. It's called toe touches because you reach a few toes. The majority of people won't reach because their arms aren't long enough or the flexibility won't help them. It's okay. We're going 1, 2, 3, pulling. Why are we pulling in? Because it's not a core day. I don't want to burn your core out. We want power. So we're going to go up, practice. 1 power, 2 power, 3, rest. 3, 2, 1 up, 1 power, 2 power, 3, rest. 3, 2. You feeling good? 5 more sets then. Let's go. Up we go. 1 power, 2 power, 3, rest. 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. Straight legs, arms. 1, 2, 3, and rest. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and rest. 3, 2. 2 more sets in team. Up we go. And go. 1, 2, 3. Rest. 3, 2. We got 1 more. Let's do it then, team. Up we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and rest. So we're back on our feet. Take your time. Don't rush up. I'm a jack in the box. Sometimes I rush. Okay. Now, guys, we did the throw in. Now we're going to do the slamming. It's a bit like our wood choppers, but we're going to leave the floor. So watch this. Imagine, guys, I'm going to pick a ball up off the floor, and I want to slam it down. I like to think of this when I'm training my Simply Fit team. This is a coconut, and you need to open that coconut. You are so thirsty. That's gonna feed you. It's gonna rehydrate you. You need it. So we're not just going. You're gonna slam the hell out of it and crack it open. Here we go. So you're gonna pick it up, and then up and slam. Now this time you're gonna pick it up. You're gonna slam it to your side. Okay. So you're gonna pick it up, and you're gonna slam, pow, to the side. Then you're gonna pick it up and slam to the other side, pow. Now guys, I'm going to go at a pace which I feel is really good. If you need to dip out for a second, come back in again. But you don't dip out like this. I feel sorry for myself. You go, right, I'm taking a second so I can come back stronger. That's the mindset. Here we go. 30 seconds. You're picking the coconut up. You're slamming it down. You're picking it up. You're going to the other side. Slam it down. You pick another one up and slam it down. You're smashing those coconuts. You pick it up through the body. Slam, connect the body. You pick it up. And slam, down you go. Pick it up, let's go. And slam. Give me 10 more seconds, everything, let's go. Pick up, slam, smash him in. Pick up and slam, smash him in. Pick up and slam. Okay, and rest. Nice work. Now I promised you a big finish, didn't I? I promised you a big finish. Now, what we're going to do this time, we're going to go through a routine that continues through. Now again, I'm not rushing it. It's not about trying to see how many times you can do it. I'm going to do it 4 times. However, if you feel like you need to dip off to do 3, but 3 brilliant ones, do that. If you're like an expert at this by now, and you go, Alex, I know I can go a bit faster than you, do it. But quality first. You might need to grab a quick drink before you start, but don't guzzle too much because then you'll sick it back up again. So we're going to do it together. Ready? It's the first set we'll do together. If you end up racing ahead, after the first set, that's fine. We're going to go from here. We're doing drop and we're jumping forwards. No, so I drop and then I'm coming back. We'll do that twice. So I drop, jump forwards, come back. From here, I'm going to put my hands down, shoot into my burpee. From this position, I'm going to do my mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power climbers, I'm doing 4. 1, these are big ones. 2, 3, 4. Then you've got the big knee strikes. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to flip over onto my backs. From the backs, we're going to come from here. You're doing knee strikes, but we're going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to roll onto our fronts. Skydive position. 1, drop down. 2, drop down. 3, drop down. 4, we shoot it up and jump it up. So that's 1 time round, okay? Now I'm going to do 4 more, guys. I'm going to have the rest between, if you want to shoot ahead, shoot ahead. So let's go for it. We do squat, broad jump forwards, bang, come back, and again.
Squat, jump forward, pow. Drop that down. Shoot out into your mountain climbers. Knees in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power climbers down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee strikes. Here we go. 1 strong, 2 strong, 3 strong, 4. Good work, team. Onto our backs. Now we're going to go. Knees are going to go across. Rinse our arms out, legs out. Bring them in. 1, 2, 3. Power. 4. Onto our fronts. Skydive. So relax down. Lift up. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. Eyes down. 4. We jump up. Pow. That's 1. 3 more to go. 3, 2, 1. Squat, jump forwards. Pow. Land down. Screw back. And again. Squat, jump forwards. Down. Land down. Come back. Onto our hands. Mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power climbers. 1. And go. 2. Good strength. 3, 4. Power knee strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Onto your backs. We'll stretch them out. Elbows and knees. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Onto your fronts. Here we go, team. Onto your fronts. Skydive. Relax. And 1. Eyes stay down. 2. 3. 4. Shoot up. Jump up. Pow. Now you're going to learn, guys, to exhale through the power. Power through. Breathe out hard. Pow. Here we go. 2 more. Low jump. Pow. Land. Come back. And again. Low jump. Pow. Come back. Drop down. Knees. Let's go. Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power climbers. Down. 1. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Good work, team. Here we go. Knee strikes. 1. And again. 2. Good. 3, 4. Here we go. Onto our backs. Stretch those legs out. Stretch those arms out. Ready. 1. There we go. 2. 3. Power, power, power. 4. Back onto our bellies. Skydive. Eyes down. Arms down. Legs out. Pull up. 1. There we go. Pump up. 2. 3. 4. Shoot up. Pow. 1 set left. Unless you're firing ahead and you've done how many? Catch up with me now, team. We're going to stick this one together. Last one together. Whether you go faster or slower, we stick together. Here we go. Squat and jump. Pow. Come back. And again. Squat and jump. Pow. Come back. Shoot down. Here we go. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms. 1. Strong. 2. Strong. 3. Strong. 4. Yes. Knee up and pow. 1. Knee up and pow. 2. Knee up and pow. 3. Knee up and pow. 4. Yes. Power into our backs. Stretch it out. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready, team? Let's go to skydiving. Oh, relax. Press go. 1. Power. 2, 3, 4. Jump up. Finish up. Oh! Pow! Nice work, team. Good power. Remember, that's going to give you that absolute body confidence, because if you don't trust yourself to flow and exert that energy, that's what we're going to be working on. We're going to get that together. Okay, we're going to shake it out. That was cool down and stretch there, team. You've worked hard. We got there, eh? Well done. That's one of my favourite pillars. And then relax, shoulders round. I don't know if you could tell, because I like the energy that's involved. I like the load explode. Now, there's a big part I want to leave you with on this one. It's about that, allowing that relaxation when needed, but that doesn't mean you're switched off. Ankles round. I can switch it on. You are only ever a split second away from being your best version. It comes from here. Bam! I want it, and I want it now. That doesn't mean you can't relax. You relax, you take it in, load, pow, explode. It's when you trust yourself to be able to do that explosion, you trust yourself to be able to hold and relax. Hips around big circles, bring it all back. It's going to happen, guys. This is why in my Simply Fit team we have real people. These are people who have full-time jobs. They run their own businesses.
They run their own homes. They've got families of 4s and 5s. They're grandparents. There's all different kinds of people. Kick your butts, people who have hobbies outside, people do Simply Fit to support their other sports. They are fit people, they are people who have never exercised before, they are real people, but they achieve unreal results because they do all these 9 pillars round. There's no stone unturned. We don't try and get, well, I want this, but I don't want to have to do this to get this. Well, it ain't going to work. That's unrealistic. I didn't say unrealistic results. Yeah, results that most people can't get, they don't get because they don't go through these pillars. Kick your butts. Okay, from here, we're going to take our knees down, take a foot forwards, push those hips in, stretch out those hip flexors. So if you've completed all 9 pillars now, you know where you're at. Stick with it. This is where it begins. You've introduced your body to the 9 pillars, now start owning it. You want to start this way. Understand it, own it, become it. Yeah? You're in this stage if it's your first time round. Now we move to this stage. If you're in this stage, you own it. This might take a few more times round. Change over, push hips forwards. No matter how many times it takes, learn to own it. Then you just become it. And then when you become it, that's when the real freedom comes. And you look back and go, whoa, look, I've trimmed down, I look stronger, fitter, faster. I didn't even realise I was focused so much on my movements, I didn't realise about the vanity anymore. And you just got it. People start noticing you're standing tall, you're walking more proud, you look trimmer, you look stronger. That's what we're after. You look more youthful, more vibrant, more buzzing. Okay, see our butts? And stretch down. But forget about what you look like, guys. You become it. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Understand it, own it, become it. That's what you want. What stage are you at? Whichever stage you're at, you're moving forward. Remember, I always think, guys, the struggle and the challenge is more important than the success itself, because of all the things you're going to learn on the way. Okay, let's change over, so you just relax the hamstrings and slow it down. It's quite athletic, isn't it, the power workout? Understand how the body works together. You don't have to be an athlete to be athletic. We understand how it works. Okay, from here, we're going to lie back. My favourite stretch, arms out, leg up and across the body. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Here we go, team. Hold it there, relax. Just let the body relax into the stretch now. Chill it out. Deep breath into your stomach. And relax through the spine. More times. Relax through the spine. Okay, bring it up. Slowly change up to the side, leg up, across the body. And hold it there. Relax. Let the knee just yield into the floor. If you find this up here and this one down here, give it time, guys, give it time. It takes time for your body to relax into it. If you can't do something today, then be excited about what you will do tomorrow, as in the future. Don't be put back and put off by it. We're going to get there. Deep breath into your stomach. And through the spine, relax. And chill out. Okay, from here, we're going to put out the back. So I'm putting my back flat on the floor. If you're not sure how to do this, what you do is, guys, you put your hands underneath the small of your back, you press your spine into the floor, and that squashes your back against the floor. Then I grab my head and I ease it slowly up, and hold. And just relax there. And do not force it, just relax it. And relax down again. Round your knees. Stretch your calves. A lot of power comes through those calves, guys. Heel down. Push it to the floor. Hold it there. Did you notice how much core stability was involved in your power work? So important. And change over. We're going to make sure your core is strong. We're going to make sure that your stability in your body is strong, so we can power through. Then we're going to make sure you've got the power, so nothing is going to restrict you anymore. No restrictions. Okay, from here, drop onto your hips, chins up, lift up, and stretch it and hold it there. As you stretch through those abs, ease it loose. You've got it, team, you've got it. Okay, relax, push back into your heels. Push down into your heels, slowly roll through the spine, roll through the body, roll through the shoulders. I'm going to take the arms up, stretch up. And then across the body, loosen up. Fantastic work, guys. And if it is your first time round with your 9 pillars, awesome, you've done it. You've done the hardest part, right? Now we get momentum, build momentum up. Don't get greedy with your results. Be appreciative of how amazing your body's doing. Keep focused, keep fit, keep eating healthy, keep winning.